August 5th, 2024. So August 4th is the new moon in Leo, and then Mercury goes retrograde on the 5th, and then Venus goes into Virgo on the 5th. And I talk about all this on the monthly horoscope, so check that out in the link in the description box below. And I am available for readings and email readings. You can check that out in the link in the description box below as well. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I think that's it. So yeah, so the North Node is opposite the Lilith moon in the 1st and 7th house. So this is also, then you got Caputo, which is a secondary planet in the sign of Capricorn, and Ceres in Capricorn in your 10th house. This could be like fighting certain injustices at work. This could also be getting into some real power struggles with other people in your life, or even people at work, or people who are older than you, or even your partner with this energy. You can be feeling like you're not getting your way in certain situations. So this could be you watching other people grow at this time and nothing happening for you, and you can be getting passed up for opportunities. You could also be feeling like that, like you're you could be also feeling like nothing right now is happening for you with work or business at this time. So you could be reevaluating your career direction, or you could be reevaluating your small business. For some of you, I feel like things can come ahead at work with the office gossip with this energy. And the office gossip could be about you and you fighting with other people at this time and not getting along with this energy. So pick and choose your battles at this time, because you could get called into the office and stuff like that, and they're going to try to resolve the issue there, but you could still feel some kind of damn way because somebody snitched on you. Okay, the Lilith moon is also in Libra, not well aspected at this time. You don't really have a good transits happening, except with the air trine with this energy. So health could be getting better, because money is getting better because of Hygeia in the 2nd house. You do have your Uranus trining the Lilith moon in the 2nd and 7th house. You tend to be more about the greater good and what's best for everybody as a whole, and you can have some self-awareness about how your actions affect other people. So you're not so quick to jump into new things, you're not so quick to jump into relationships, you're not so quick to change or make life changes at this time, which is really awesome. For others of you, I feel like careful with the office gossip. Okay, I feel like that could be more commonplace now. Then on the 6th, we have a stellium in the 6th house of daily routine and pets, forming an earth trine with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. You could be using this time to work on yourself, or you can be more about your mind, body, consciousness. For some of you, this is your routine changing and things you were doing during the summer. You could be dropping those things and focusing on other things going on in your life. This could be for like teachers and professors going back to school now, so you could be more focused on what's going on with your school community. Your communications with others take a profound quality with deeper meanings at this time. A big brother attitude may be present in your community. Hey Ange, you're determined to live life to its fullest by achieving the goals you set, especially those that help you with this energy, or goals that help yourself at this time. You possess the intense concentrative ability now needed to draw on inspiration and power from higher planes with this energy. You're interested in spiritual healing, meditation, yoga. You could also be trying to get yourself to be more intuitive. You tend to make it a point to get along with everyone, so you can find yourself having conversations with neighbors, or more communications with siblings and family that live outside the home. You have a lot of energy at this time to see things all the way through. Then on the 7th, you may find it difficult to express yourself or get sidetracked with this energy here. Hi, C-Suite. By details and miss the overall message of the delivery because you tend to be too detailed oriented. You have to be careful about how you express yourself now. You're careful, sober, logical, methodical, strong, ambitious, tenacious, foresighted, extremely self-centered, responsible, and accurate, and can be obstinate and serious. You have greater depth of mind and are mentally ambitious, but you may not get the recognition that you want nor deserve. You're a good planner, listener, and observer. You have a strong mathematical, scientific abilities and good business management, or you're very articulate at this time as well. You usually prefer to work alone. You're hardworking and thorough in your studying, writing, and speaking, and possess good visualization skills, which help you in all phases of your life. Your schedules or duties are likely to change now, and this is going to be allowing you a fresh routine, so you may not feel like you're dealing with the monotony of things. Then on the 8th, we have Mars forming a air trine, 3rd, 7th, and 11th house. You're more direct at this time. You tend to not pussyfoot over things. You tend to speak your mind more, and other people appreciate your blatant honesty at this time and your common sense and the way you see the world. You can be receiving some much needed good news. You can be getting a job, a raise, or a promotion, or even being acknowledged for all the hard work that you do. This could also be business picking up. You're very assertive and able to motivate yourself because you have self-confidence now, so you're really getting some good news, or this could be business picking up. This could be plans working out exactly as planned. You have the ability to recognize opportunities and make the most of them. You can rise to a challenge. For others of you, I feel like you could be given something important at work to do that requires your attention, so you can be throwing yourself into something new. For some of you, those in authority, you could be taking over somebody's job like an assistant for now, or playing the role of assistant as other people go on vacation with this energy. What to use for negative entities around me? My husband. Sage. Or you could be learning new things that are in line for an assistant role or a managerial role. So this is an auspicious time for career, a positive time for changes. This could be you not working with those in authority that you didn't get along with as well happening, and this could be a job transfer coming up, and a job transfer that offers new opportunities to grow with this energy. So you could be growing somewhere else at this time. They could be training you at your current job, and then you're going to grow somewhere else. Okay. Then on the 9th, you can be happy, bubbly, and optimistic on the 9th. You can be throwing yourself into something new. Not the best time. Mercury's in retrograde at this point, so we're coming up with money-making ideas. It doesn't mean that you're going to use them, and it's something temporary, like a temporary thing that you're going to work on, and then you're going to move on to something else after Mercury goes direct in September. Okay, either you're going to get bored of it, you're not going to see the money that you wanted to see, or you're going to get busy again in September and something else is going to start. Or this could be working on other people's creative projects, and you're working with them, and then that's going to end, and then you're going to go on to something else. Not the most auspicious time, because it means next year around this time you'll get tired. Also, if you find a job during this time period, which you can, it just means that you'll find another job during this time period, or there'll be growth happening to you during this time period. More money is coming up at this time, so auspicious time for money. You prefer freedom and change of pace over a steady routine now. Risk taking is your strong point, so you could be like quitting your job at this time and just taking that chance and throwing caution to the wind. So it's not the most auspicious time to do it, and September is going to be a lot worse to look for a job. Alrighty, so just be careful. And then as we get into the fall, it's just going to be a lot harder to find a job. So be careful with that, and be careful with because you're going to find until January, oh, you're welcome, you're going to find until January that you're not going to be able to get a job, or when Hades and Coronas go direct, which is like in 5 months. So you need to be careful. The first card to come up with is the Three of Wands. As I connect with this energy, I feel like truth is going to be revealed during this time period. So there could be like reconciliations happening at this time. This could be probably positive communications with somebody that you had a crush on, and they could be like acknowledging that they have a crush on you, or even like just talking about the elephant in the room at this time. So there's some kind of confrontation coming up with this energy, even though Three of Wands does not mean that, okay? But it's there. The World card, the world works in your favor. This is change happening, traveling coming up, good news coming up. Things can be more in your favor during this time period as well with this energy. This could also be getting freelance work. So those of you who are journalists and stuff, you could be getting some writing gigs at this time as well with this energy. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. This is a great time to delve into law of attraction, and especially with new moon energy on Sunday, this is a great time to delve into that with this energy. So Sunday and Monday, those of you in different countries, hey, so great time for that. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. Some of you, I feel like this could be a move or like in regards to a move, so have faith. Oh, just keep the energy positive. It's a beautiful energy time for that, okay? So have faith in that. Delve into prayer. All right, so there's some confirmations coming up for some of you here as well, all righty? So emotional validations are going to be coming up for some of you. The Two of Swords is a time of introspection and a time of reevaluation, which is like, you know, so it might be very hard to get what you want at this time. So expect delays. Not the best time to push the energy, so don't push for certain things that you want at this time. You kind of have to just like wait and allow things to just happen naturally and on their own. So you can be feeling very impatient or very restless with things that are not going on in your life at this time. The Four of Cups, I feel with this energy here, for some of you, this is dealing with creative writing with this energy here. For others of you, this is dealing with like social services, administration work, and things of that nature. So this is trying to put your ducks in a row at this time with this energy here. This is making sure that you have certain things so that you can get a check, or that you can still have your house. So that kind of thing could be happening as well. I feel like for others of you, somebody's going to try to pull you into their drama this week, okay? And this could be like with other family members, or this could be like with their own relationship. You know, I would stay out of it because one, it's none of your business. Two, it's an A and B conversation. So see your way out of it. And three, you need to see all sides. See all sides. Don't just pick a side and stuff like that, because the side that you pick on, you're going to be like, oh, wow. Oh wow, you really did mess up, you know? It's like you really did mess up. This is your fault, and it's going to be like that, you know? So it's going to be kind of like that with this energy here. So I feel like you kind of need to assess the situation, whatever that situation may be. It may be with your relationships with other people, before you go picking a side, okay? Or before you go making a decision, alrighty? The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with how much you do for other people at this time. Either people are copying your ideas or being inspired by you at this time with this energy here, or this is you thinking that you're going to grow because you're going to help other people with their work, like those in management with their work. And the thing is that it's not going to help you grow. It's not going to make you friends, and it's not going to change your situation around from night and day, okay? And actually, you may be resentful of this person later on, okay? For others of you, I feel like you need to avoid. Oh, I'm so talking about you. Okay. Helping others and putting myself in a hole. Okay. Then, yeah, you're going to do that this week too. Helping others and putting yourself in a hole. That is a great way to explain it. So, yeah, so with the Seven of Swords here, you're going to be doing that this week. So it's not worth it. Yeah, and then you're not going to get no love, and you're not going to get your thank you, and you're not going to get your acknowledgement for it, so it's not worth your damn time. So try to say no. If it's dealing with work, then try to, you know, tell them that you're busy with your own stuff at this time and you won't be able to get it done, okay? I feel like for others of you, avoid picking a side. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events coming up for you as well. This could be an unexpected turn of events happening for you. So expect the unexpected this week, all right? The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. I feel like certain things may be taken away from you. So allow whatever needs to leave your life to just leave your life. Don't hold on to it. And especially during the Mercury retrograde, because that means that you're going to get it again. So this could be like certain positions at work being taken away from you with this energy here as well, okay? But not to worry, because you're going to get it again, all right? Because either somebody's not going to be able to do your job. Maybe you make your job look too easy and other people think, oh, you know, you can fill in for this person or whatever, or this person just needs to train so that they can learn how to do your job when you go on vacation, okay? But you're going to take it like really personally and get really butthurt about the situation. So don't get butthurt about it. It's only temporary. It's probably just to train them or to make them feel better or to give them something to do so they don't got to fire that person, okay? The Six of Wands, I feel like this is a popular energy time for you. A lot of recognition, a lot of adoration is happening for you as well. I feel like you could be the doll baby at work, or if you're going back to school and getting ready for your kids, I feel like everybody is going to be very happy and excited to see you again and stuff like that. So you can expect that happening. The King of Swords, you can be very analytical in your way of thinking. This is common sense with this energy as well, and you may have a lot more common sense than most people during this time period as well. Okay, the Page of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, that you can be given new responsibilities, just like the astrology said as well. So there's new responsibilities coming to you with this energy here. So this could be a time period where like you're being noticed, and again, like the astrology, you're being noticed and recognized for things that you do during this time period. So all eyes can be on you with this energy. Okay, I feel like this is also learning something new. For some of you, you could be going back to school. Some of you, this is going to be on the job training with this energy here as well. I feel like then it's going to give you like a confidence boost, and it's a great time to increase your self-worth through studying. The King of Swords, I see the King of Coins, I see more money happening for you. Okay, for some of you here, you definitely got wisdom to share to other people. I do see fortune bubbling over, so money is going to get better this week with this energy here. Alrighty, the Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. There's indecision coming up, something heavy on your mind, so you may not do it this month. You could also be manifesting it as well, so it can unexpectedly show up anyways with this energy. So be careful, because thoughts really do become things. For some of you, during this time period, this could be learning more about your hobby with this energy, fake it till you make it kind of situation. And then for others of you, I feel like this is going to be a time where you could be like exploring your interests with this energy. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you need to go more with the flow and stop controlling situations and kind of relax a little bit more with this energy, and don't be so damn uptight. Okay, because the more energy you put onto something that you want to happen, the more it's not gonna happen, or it's gonna take longer to happen, or it's gonna show up whenever it's supposed to show up. Okay, so just be positive during this time period. Relax more, focus on things that you love, that make you happy, and just focus on the things that you can control. Don't focus on the things or the people that you want to come into your life. Just focus on the things you can control. Alrighty, the Empress card, I feel for some of you here that the focus could be more towards mother. I feel like you benefit through the women in your life. They could be very helpful towards you with this energy here, either helping you get a new job, or this could be a great time for growth happening for you as well with career, but it's through women that you benefit through in your life. Okay, so they could be going above and beyond for you. For some of you here, you can get better, you can have like a better relationship with other female co-workers with this energy. She said no. It can happen, it can happen. All right, you may be surprised this week. It will be like, you know, it's Mercury retrograde. It's like upside down day. For others of you, you could be dealing with bouts of loneliness at this time with this energy here. I see success with home businesses and with career with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is a very auspicious time for money with this energy. Exactly. Positive, Angie. Positive. Okay. Beautiful time for money during this time period. The Two of Wands, recognition and success. You are more quiet and cerebral in your head, so stop intriguing all the thoughts in your head at this time with this energy here, and stop giving attention to negative things at this time. Try to focus on positive things with this energy and stay out of your head. You don't have to have answers for every damn thing that's going on in your life. You know, just focus on what is important to you, and then just try to like not focus on the frivolous things that are going on, like the gossip or people having drama with other people and fighting with other people. I would really stay away from that, because it's just attracting more negativity into your life that you don't need at this time. Okay, the Seven of Wands, certain things could be a bit of a process for you with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, this could be a victory coming up as well, so you could be receiving some much needed good news. For others of you, this could be like overcoming certain obstacles in your life as well, or certain challenges. What if the people who you are around just negative and you can't really leave your small space? So what happens? Okay, so like that's a good question. So what happens when we are surrounded by negative people in our lives? So we just focus on ourselves. This happened to me when I was living with my mother. Okay, so what happens is that when you are surrounded by negative, really negative people, you focus on your positivity. You delve into law of attraction, you delve into the power of prayer, whatever floats your boat, feng shui, prayer, and you really delve into it. And you feel happy and you feel joyous. Then what's going to happen is kind of like a snow globe, is that all that positivity that you are bringing is going to agitate the other people around you, and they're not going to like it, and then it's going to challenge you. Okay, and the more you stay in negative situations, the more it's kind of like a snow globe, and it shakes, and then it challenges you really more because it's asking you to leave now. Then if you don't leave, you will get kicked out of the situation in a big, giant, messy way, so that you will learn to stay away. That's what happens. Okay, so yes, that's a very good question. Thank you for asking. But that is what happens. If you can't leave, then the universe will find you a way to leave. So just be prepared for that and try to save your money when that happens, because that could be in a really nasty way. You're welcome. I feel like things in your life can be a process, or you could feel restless for change during this time period. The Judgment card, you can be fighting with family during this time period and not on speaking terms with family with this energy here as well. For some of you, this could be court happening here. I do see emotional validation or something that you're thinking about all day long. It shall come, okay? That is true, happened to me. Okay, yeah, so it's like anytime we start being more focused on ourselves, and we focus more on ourselves, and we stop focusing on the negative people in our lives, stop focusing on the things that we can't control, the universe will take us out of that situation. And sometimes, it will kick us out. You're welcome. Sometimes it'll kick us out, so just be aware of that. So the Judgment card at this time, whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're manifesting it into your life at this time. The Ten of Cups, this is your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well with this energy here. So you can become more focused on what is important to you during this month with this energy. For some of you, you could become very protective of your sacred space. So I guess you heard me on the social media or on here preaching with my little fishy thoughts, and you could start being more protective or more self-aware of your positive energy and what you're putting out to the universe and what you're thinking, and you're going to be more self-aware of that during this time period. So this is a time period of delving into spirituality for some of you here. I feel like you're going to surround yourself more with positive people with this energy. I feel like you can there are new people coming into your life, and you may appreciate that you are being appreciated for who you are and what you bring into the table at this, or bring to the table during this time period as well. Hi, Elle. I know, I'm Aries through Libra I'm going to do today, because I got, well, Mercury, of course, is in Virgo, and this is an astrologer, and I went deeper into the rabbit hole. I'll admit it. And so Taurus video is probably going to be a lot longer than this one, because I went deep, and so I'm still doing the $20 reading, so make sure to support the channel, like, subscribe, share, because I think I'm probably going to go deep from now on, and then and I'm not going to do the horoscopes anymore, and I'm doing this all on Mercury before Mercury goes retrograde. I know, I'm making these choices with Mars and Gemini, so I might do it later on. I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna be a big ass hypocrite. So we'll see where my head is at in September, and we'll see if I go deep and continue going deep. I'll be like, I don't want to go deep no more. That's what I always do. I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm like, oh hell no, this is too much. So we'll see. Anyway, so the Temperance card. May the force be with you. I know, right? The Temperance card. I swear to God, That Mercury in Virgo always gets me, and then I get like so damn detailed, and then I go into the rabbit hole, and I'm like, oh my god, I understand everything, and it's like, and everybody loves it, but then it's just like, then I just get burnt out on it because Mercury is now direct, so then it's like, oh, forget it, I don't want to do it no more. This is too much. Bye. You know, that's how I always maneuver like that. It just sucks. I suck during Mercury retrograde. If you want to know the biggest hypocrite in the world, it's me during Mercury retrograde. So you can be more about your sanity during this time period and working on your health with this energy here and taking care of yourself at this time. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be some money worries, but again, more money coming in. I feel like with all the coin cards here, everything is going to be a process for you during this time period. So rewrite, redo, repeat, and delays. Okay, so I feel like that can be happening during this time period. I feel like for some of you here, you're going to start creating your boundaries with other people in your life, because certain people in your life could be very manipulative during this time period as well, and you know it, and you know it, and you're not going to tolerate it anymore, and you're not going to tolerate their shit, and you're just like, I'm so over you right now. All right, I do feel like patience, patience, patience. I know. I feel like also you're being well respected at this time, or acknowledged for what you do, and being treated with respect and dignity with this energy. The Sun card, you are making a point to stand out and be seen. I do see recognition and fame happening for some of you here, or there's a lot of success coming towards you during this time period. So mazel. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes, but there's a lot of indulgences, so be careful with your spending, because as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves with this energy as well. The Three of Cups, you're in lots of communications with friends and family. The focus can be more towards friends and family during this time period as well. You also benefit through them with this energy. And then the Ace of Coins. I see emotional validation coming to you. For some of you, you could be moving in with somebody. You could be moving in with the women in your life. Okay, so they got your back. This is mastering your money situation, most definitely. This can be for some of you getting a job now. It just means that next year around this time, you're going to get a job again, because you're going to be bored of it, and or you're gonna like not like it for some reason, and then you're gonna want to quit. Okay, I'm still doing the $20 email readings. It's $20. Ask me as many questions as you want for $20 a piece, $20 for each question, or if you just want a general from August till September, October. So check that out too. It's based on the tarot. It's 1,500 words based on the tarot and date of birth, time and place. Okay, so show your love and support to your girl Marie. Give her some love by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and kisses. Mwah. I'm gonna go on to Taurus. Taurus is a little bit long.